Some time ago, I came across this method called solar-powered dyeing technique. It means that you can dye fabric, yarn and threads using the sun as your heat source. So in this video, I will show you how you can turn this boring old blanket and yarn into these beautiful colored fabrics, which will allow you to do all sorts of colorful craft, such as this brooch, fabric book, patches, pockets, you name it. Let's start by gathering our materials. These can include onion skin, avocado skins and stones, avocado leaves, black tea, dyer's chamomile flowers, leftover coffee, and eucalyptus leaves. Fill a glass jar with hot boiling water and add half a teaspoon of alum sulfide. You can buy the alum at your local garden center. Stir until fully dissolved. Now it's time to prepare our fabric. I have chosen an old 100% woolen blanket and merino wool yarn. I am also using 100% silk scraps and carded wool. It's important to use protein fibers such as wool and silk for best results. Cut it into squares so that it can fit your jar. Wet the fabric in lukewarm water. Repeat process with yarn. Add plant material to the jar . Add your fabric and yarn . Add more plant material . Close lid. Repeat process with tea, coffee, onion skins, avocado skins and stones, and avocado leaves. I am also using second-hand embroidery threads, which are not silk or wool, but my intention is to slightly change the color and reduce their brightness. Place on a sunny spot or a windowsill and leave for a few weeks. It's amazing to see the color changes week after week. It's a great opportunity for your kids to get involved and document the changes in color. On a sunny day, the color change can be quite dramatic, but if you're not having a lot of sun, the dye process will take longer. The longer you leave the jars exposed to the sun, the better the results will be. The examples in these videos were left for just 2 weeks. The big reveal. Remove threads, fabric and yarn from your jars, rinse well, and leave to dry.